So here I have already imported the photo in the Lightroom mobile app, and let us just first working on with the crop factor. I want this image to be straight because it is a bit of tilted to the right. So I'll click this crop icon, and you want to see this is really interesting. If you click this button right here, it will automatically detect the horizons and then straighten it for you. This is a very good feature of Lightroom mobile app that I absolutely enjoy it. Now next let us come to this light section and adjust the light. I'll increase the exposure a bit, then I'll increase the contrast because I do not want this tree region to have their effects. I'll be decreasing the shadows then, and the blacks too. I'll increase the whites so that the foreground here and the sky also look a bit of popped out. And next I'll come to the temperature tab. In this one I'll just increase the tint by 2 folds, that is a value of 4, just to make sure that I get the morning light effect. Next what I'll be doing is somewhat bit of boring, but this is compelling one too, the temperature tab. And next the vibrance. I will just pull out the vibrance. As you can see, it gives a really yellowish tone to this foreground here and the sky. Now as you can see there, the sky is not looking too uh, popped out. So for that we'll just click the mix button, select the arrow, and on our tab selected on saturation we'll zoom in, touch the sky, and just pull our finger up to give it a saturated feel. Next we'll come to this luminance and bring it a bit down, not too much because bringing too much will bring grains, as you can see here. So I'll just keep it at a optimum level, somewhat like this, and then I'll zoom it out. Let us click the done button here, and if you want to add some more vibrance to these regions, so again you can just go increase the saturation of this yellow portion, or you can just increase or decrease the hues to give it a yellowish look, like somewhat like this. I'll give it a reddish one, and let us just click the done button. Now as you can see, already you have come a long way from somewhat like here to here. Next we'll be just correcting the image by vignetting a small just a bit of vignetting, because I do not want this region to get a shade of blacks, but I'll increase the clarity and also add some dehaze to the image. But at the same time I'll make sure that I also do the noise reduction, because I know when I click the picture it had a lot of noise. So I'll just go for noise reduction, but you make sure that do not overdo this more than 15. 10 to 14 is just a good number. Let us come to this next, and here we'll do what is called the chromatic aberration. Just click it and it will automatically detect the chromatic aberrations. I'll make a separate video on that. And next let us come to this light tab once again and just make this image pop out and give it a much more dramatic feel. If you want to give it a dramatic feel, the cinematics as you see in Instagrams, then come to the curve, select the white one, make a point right here and just increase these blacks here. I will make a complete different video on the graphs explaining its functioning, but for now you just remember you have to pull this up to give a dramatic look to the shadows, just somewhat like this, not too much, and click done. So we have made this image from a scrap like this. I hope you enjoyed. That's all for today. Stay tuned for the next video. Till then, bye.